Hey everyone, it's Jeff here, and today we're going to talk about the very, very basics of Magic. I notice a lot of people don't know how to play, so I might as well show off what's going on. So let's begin with lands and sort of how they work. We're going to talk about creatures in the next video, so let's just take those out. So, there are different types of lands. Let me go here. But the basic lands, this one doesn't count. These are the basic lands. We have the Plains, which taps for white mana. We have the Island, which taps for blue mana. The Swamp that taps for black mana. The Mountain that taps for red mana. And the Forest that taps for green mana. So, I'm gonna start by showing off all these lands. And then there are of course different lands. We'll talk about that in the next video, which have enter the battlefield effects. We'll talk about that later. So, with the Plains, the Island, the Swamp, the Mountain, the Forest, you tap them. So tapping is basically turning to the side. I would show you right now, but I'm not sure how to. Yeah, so basically, they show you all this in the tutorial, but I'm going to explain it more in depth. You tap each mana for one of its colors. So if it's a white mana or Plains, it taps for this. Now we can go back to our creatures. You can see that in the top right, they have like a symbol like that of which is on the lands. So if you tap it, you get 1 mana. Depending on what you tap, you get 1 type of mana. So if I was to cast the Sanctuary Cat, I would tap 1 Plains and then play it, because the Plains, when it's tapped, gives enough mana to cast the cat. And I think that'll be all. This is just the basics of sort of how lands work. In the next video we'll talk about special lands, or different lands. And that's all.